Welcome Assassin's Creed fans, my name is Mark Alexis Coathanger, and today I am going to tell you all about Assassin's Creed Syndicate with this new demo, so enjoy.
The iron ship's from here. The Templar running things is Rupert Ferris and our target 1. Target 2 is Sir David Brewster, who's got his hands on a bauble that could ruin us in this wretched war. Think you both can handle it?
What a question.
All right. My mistake. Ladies and gentlemen, the unstoppable Fry twins. See them nightly at Covent Garden.
George, honestly, I've studied the plans of the laboratory and have every route covered.
And I've got all I need right here. I'll extend your regards to Ferris.
Chat later, George. We've a train to catch.
Jacob! Evie! May the Creed guide you, you vagrants!
Poor man. More afraid than ever. Years have not been kind.
Evie Fry, where do you get it from?
The same place as you, Jacob.
Have fun.
Don't die.
Now, the first thing you're going to notice is that this game does not lag like our previous entries into our awful circle jerk of a franchise. Before we get into the gameplay, I'd like to tell you all that Jacob Fry is in fact bisexual.
How long does he intend to go on like this? He's disrupting the other workers. Shut his trap and get the machine fixed.
Now here you will begin to see how our level design has structured our interiors to be more diverse and larger and less boring. That means that we have got wheels spinning around like Dead or Alive and other stuff happening as well. But beyond that, we also have clunky-ass parkour, as if nothing has changed, so do not expect anything special from our parkour. We also have stupid little quests that mean you have to go and do stuff because the door is locked, as the cliche, you know, the cliches. Did I mention that Jacob is bisexual? Now it is time to make a kill. An air assassination takes out our victim very quickly. But however, we were seen, which is unlike assassin ways, so we're going to have to resort to combat to keep alive, which means we're going to have to kill these men in a very awesome format, which means we're going to use the Kukuri blade to kill them in a very, very swift and clean way, although blood spatters all over the place. Although you can upgrade the same perks as with Evie, Jacob prefers his combat approach, although you can use him in stealth just as well as you can in combat. So, I don't see what the point is. And now you'll see how we truly captured the era of Victorian under we copied Fable. As well as parkour up, there is also parkour down, so we can now jump down and look really cool, and then stab someone. To signify that we're in stealth mode, we have decided to use the hood for that reason. Now, this is not because it's necessary to show stealth mode, it's because we think all of our fans are retarded and do not credit them with brains. After all, they do buy our games year in, year out, and Unity was released last year. Oh, and by the way, Jacob is bisexual. The throwing knife is a very undecorous yet interesting way to kill people. You simply throw the knife at somebody's neck and kill them, and they die. How interesting. However, they do not seem to die, they just flop to the floor and die. Which means they don't die interestingly, but they do die a little bit inside. And as you can see, we are now opening this door because we have nothing else to do. And inside this door is another factory, capturing the era of Victorian Industrial Revolution. I don't know history, I fuck up a lot. And by the way, we have decided to make a really clunky looking combat just to make Unity look good in one respect. And of course we failed. Our target, Rupert Ferris, is a fat paedophile.
Mr. Ferris, sir, the lad in the factory should be taken to be bandaged by the apothecary.
Fine, but dock his wages.
Yes, sir.
People like Rupert Ferris touched kids and made life hard for everyone. It's time to put a stop to that.
And by the way, Jacob is bisexual.
Shall we arrive
And now, as you can see, we are going to enter stealth mode again with the signal HUD to show us that we are in stealth mode, because the fact that our character is bent over doesn't mean anything. Of course, the signature hidden blade is still in the game, but is now golden because discretion is apparently a thing of the past. And now we've decided to handhold you a little more and tell you all the entry points to kill your target, because we don't let our players figure out anything on their own, because they might just hate us for it. Unity. And now we have a free shot at Rupert Ferris, and we're going to shoot him in the head with a throwing knife. So here goes nothing. Oh, it didn't do anything. Let's fight him. Now counter kills can be used against low level enemies or weak enemies, and it's a very efficient way to kill someone.
A bolt loosened in Starrick's machine. Boy. A large bolt. Boy. But not enough. Boy.
This is the face of a bisexual.
Boy.
We must now make our escape from Rupert Ferris's factory before we get taken by the police, because the police don't understand anything, and also we need to escape. The best way to escape is by a train, because we know that we have created the most inaccurate trains ever, especially since they're a bit too wide. So first of all, you're going to want to shoot these people with throwing knives, because you have a gun now, and now you're going to fight people on top of trains. We have decided to make terrain-based combat, so when you're on top of a train, every single kill move will involve killing your enemy by throwing them off of the train. The train moves surprisingly fast.
Lost your bottle, boys! Lost your boys!
Is it a good time to say that Jacob is bisexual?
We seem to have made an unscheduled stop.
Now, thank you guys for watching our demo of our new game. Thanks for coming along and stuff. And I have been Mark Alexis Coathanger, not anymore. I'm now Alex Amancio Seamless. And I'll see you all soon. And by the way, Jacob is bisexual.
You are ready to fight. Ready to